What's up, Snackcasters?
Sup, people?
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
So we're jumping on a new discovery, educational, this, that, and the other. Inflammation.
Inflammation. What is inflammation?
Inflammation. Well, I've learned a lot because of you ding-dongs making me research this podcast.
Yep.
To me, it was always like just swollen and irritated, right?
Redness.
Tendinitis.
Eczema.
Inflammation. Right. But it
Swollen knee.
goes a whole lot deeper,
Oh, it's
right?
deep wormhole.
So, like, for real. So, the two main types, or maybe the only two types, I don't know, but acute and chronic, right?
I'd even go a little deeper. Inflammation you know and inflammation you don't know.
I like that because acute is it's a cut
Ow.
finger, it's a
Right.
scratch, I wrecked my skateboard, and,
Right.
now I'm bleeding out the kneecap, right? That's acute inflammation, and what does the body do?
The body sends out the white blood cells to go.
All the autoimmune or not autoimmune,
All the immune triggers.
system
Right.
triggers.
Right. We're going to go
Right.
coagulate.
Coagulate, scab,
Heal.
smooth over in time,
Yeah.
heal. Right,
The body sends out all the soldiers to go fix.
right. So
So that's acute.
pretty
right?
clear cut. Oh,
Nice.
pun intended.
Like what you did there.
But yeah, it's pretty clear, right? It's a sustained injury that the body unleashes its healing powers on, and it hurts, it swells, it may get feverish. Everything that we know happens. That's acute.
Okay.
So, to your point, chronic, the inflammation that maybe we don't know, right? So why don't you?
This is deep, right? I mean, it can be any organ, right, that you have. It can be in the bloodstream. It can affect things like Alzheimer's, asthma, cancers, diabetes, gut problems, migraines, tinnitus, which was previously thought to be kind of immune from autoimmune, if you can say that.
Right. Well, it's a sustained injury, right? We have a good friend that he's had it he served in Afghanistan, and a couple of M4s go off next to your head and
You ring in your ears forever.
forever.
And so the chronic is that it's just that constant, like the body trying to heal itself, and it's kind of system overload, if you would.
Right.
It does create swelling. So, I mean, you can have brain swelling, right? You wouldn't know it. It might cause depression. It might cause migraines. You can have fibromyalgia in the blood, right? I mean, it causes
Bowel issues.
just chronic arthritis, right?
Right.
So there's a ton. So how do you get to the bottom of this, right? How do you start to figure out what's the actual real causes of this? We have a really good friend of ours who has MS, right? And that's an inflammation disease. It's an autoimmune disease. And she does a really good job managing what I think is the core problem, not just the symptoms. I think she does a really good job with the core, to almost where she doesn't have.
Right. Right. I don't know how much of the minor issues she has, but as I recall, she mentioned like she was in the hospital and didn't think she was going to make it. To now today, you wouldn't know that.
Thriving.
Yeah, thriving. And she's done it mostly, I don't want to say without meds. I don't know what's in her medicine cabinet, but I know she does a ton of holistic treatments and everything from diet to yoga. She went and did that goat yoga stuff.
Right.
And I don't know if she said
Well,
it was great.
go back to some of our podcasts on epigenetics, right? I mean, like believing in what you're doing is actually working, and goat yoga might have triggered it for her.
Who cares if it's really working or not? If it's working,
right? So let's break down the series. Obviously, we can get into different areas of the body or different autoimmune diseases that are
Right.
caused, and
what to look for,
right. What about throwing another hand grenade at the good old-fashioned pharmaceutical industry? What do we want to...
Fine by me. I hate them.
So I was brought to the attention from our lovely Jerry that
Jerry!
Humira is an anti-inflammatory drug.
Spit it out.
It was the highest selling drug in the pharmaceutical industry in 2020. I imagine 2021 as well. 20 billion.
COVID got that one.
Oh,
Your vax got that one.
the vax. Good old jabberino.
Yeah.
So $20 billion in revenue in 2020.
For an anti-inflammation. Because what is inflammation telling us? Something's wrong. You need to make changes.
Wrong.
You need to see a physician. And what do?
Pop
We
a pill.
treat the symptom.
Let's pop a pill, man. It's the easy way out.
Make that inflammation go away and not talk about whatever it is that has led to that, whether it's genetic or in our sphere of control. We don't have those conversations. Good old Big Pharma, man.
Gosh, they don't want to talk about diet and exercise and meditation and the things that don't make them money. They want to talk about pay me.
It's very lucrative.
All right. I think we got it. We
So-
challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. I was going to issue a challenge myself, but I don't want to get homicided on the way home.
Yeah,
So-
suicided.
Yeah, suicided. So, all right, guys, it should be a good one. This little rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than I really realized until, it was Jerry's idea. He was like, inflammation covers so many things, and of course, Kevin kind of did some research and was like, yeah, this is a great topic for us to explore. So we appreciate you tuning in. Questions, comments, concerns, hit us at snackcast@yes.fit.
Stay moving.
See ya.